Welcome to the 4th annual Grifties and the first ever live Grifty Awards. And now for your hosts, Uncle Hotep and Hotep Jesus.
Yo, no George, but I can't even breathe in this joint.
That's fucked up. He working on that Coon of the Year award.
Black people, am I right?
We've got some great categories tonight, including athletes.
We'll say what's up to your dad.
Season's COVID-19.
Who did you want? Hamlin? Hamlin's a sleeper. Hamlin's a sleeper.
Female, musical, celebrity, people's political grifty, the Hall of Fame, and a surprise category.
Y'all see we professional. We got the teleprompter and shit. And of course, the one everyone is waiting for, Grifter of the Year award.
From podcasts to movies.
DJ Protocol.
Yeah, DJ, that's the time to do it.
This is not a grift. I really think Lil Nas X is a gay demon.
How dare you?
Unlike most modern award shows, none of these women have penises.
Women shouldn't speak anyways.
Y'all picked the blackest room for a black. Paint the walls white so I can see y'all next time.
All coons look alike to me.
Some of you white people too. Some of y'all look like you came from 8 Mile.
We're halfway through, no one's been shot yet.
But I'm going to say at the Grifty Awards, there's only one person more arrogant, more self-assured than me, and that's Hotep Jesus.
Grifter of the Year. Clap it up for old Uncle Hotep.
Hopefully my kids will watch this and be inspired and stuff like that.
Fuck them kids.
I'm looking for my wallet. I'm like, oh, thank God he didn't take it. Thank God.
I'm here. What up, folks? It's your boy Protocol checking in. Another Friday Night Flight episode. It's the 23rd of August, 2024. Holy shit. Yo, we're almost in September. Christmas down the street. My birthday round the corner. My son's birthday is stepping up on the porch. Holy boy. This is wild. This year went by unexpectedly fast. But that's okay, though. That's okay. We are closer and closer to finding out the fate of our nation. As they've been saying, this is the most consequential and important election of our lifetime, where we're going to decide between true freedom and fascism. True freedom or fascism. And I feel like either way it goes in November, we are in for the fight of our lives. No, not for the soul of our nation, but truly for the souls of freedom as a people. And I'm not talking about no free to choose, because if we were free to choose, then we'd be free to choose. We can't be free to choose. They don't allow us to be free to choose. But maybe that'll spark something in someone. Spark something in a few people. We did a little something. Anyway, the greatest show on earth, the biggest show on earth, the DNC convention was this week, and we heard from Kamala Hamilton-Harris, old Kamami, old Kamala, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. Finally got some policy. We finally got some policy, allegedly, from them. So we're on Policy Watch. So we're going to go check out their website and see what kind of policy they got for us to read. Also, a few more things took place, and it's also debate night in Hotepistan. So we're going to do a little bit of Griftceptioning. We're going to go check out that debate between Bryson Gray and Hotep Goldstein. So that's coming up at 9 o'clock. So we're going to work our way through some things. We'll check out a little bit of that debate. And then, you know what, we'll do what we do. I had things mixed up. I thought that I would be at Pope Palooza tonight. But Pope Palooza is next Friday night. So, you know, I'm in studio tonight. So, you know, we're going to do that. I had a few things to talk about. I anticipated on being at Pope Palooza. So, you know, kind of threw things around. But it's all right. It's okay. We're going to get through this anyway, you know? So, yeah, man, we're gonna hit on that. We're gonna hit on a few things, man. We're gonna hit the streets, man. I did a lot of investing over these last few weeks, man. I have invested heavily into the craft, into the cast, into the radio station, recradiosav.com. Check us out, guys. We're always available for you with some great music playing, always. If you're an independent artist or an artist just looking to get some spins, get at your boy. recradiosav.com. That's RECRADIOSAV@gmail.com. Email us, man. Also, man, like I say, pull up, man, recradiosav.com. It's scrolling down the bottom. Make sure you follow us. Hit the like button. Let the world know that you are paying attention and you are digging Friday Night Flight. Shouts out to the fam. It's just me, eh? My dog done checked in. He done checked in Rumble. He done checked in over on YouTube. It's going down like no other. Let the world know, man. Friday Night Flights is live right here, right now. Anyway, guys, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and get this show on the road, man. You know how we do before we get started, though. Got to have some dope music. Tonight's nothing different. So since we're going to be paying attention to Bryson and what he has going on tonight, we're going to jam out to some Bryson music. And this is Bryson Gray and Tyson James. And the name of this track, well, it's called Chill. Because I think everybody needs to chill sometimes. So, turn your radio up, share the stream, hit the like button, let everybody know we's live, and go to give them a like button. And let's jam out to some Bryson Gray and Tyson James and EGR Official. Chill. Uh-oh.
You switch for the cheese, you a rap master splinter. Y'all need to dive in the word like a swimmer. Chill, they know I ain't got no chill.
Wait a minute. Rewind.
I without a smoke, I'm a spinner. You switch for the cheese, you a rap master splinter. Y'all need to dive in the word like a swimmer. Get out the world and go get in some scripture. All like AI, but don't play for the Sixers. I'm not talking money, just blessings delivered. Devil think he big, but my God is bigger. Drink wine on the Sabbath, but never drunk off the liquor. Intoxicated from the spirit, I don't need that. I'm making sure a name ring like it's feedback. Slaying demons, saying asking for a rematch. They try to offer money, y'all can keep that. They trying to make me chill. Chill, chill, chill. They know I ain't got no chill. Chill, chill. When it come to God, they know I can't chill. Chill, chill. I don't fall in line, so I know they want me killed. Kill, kill.
Look, it's EG. Bryson, I ain't finna chill out. Cause I was anything but chill when my homie brought the bill out. I did my Dougie and I pill out. I used to think that it was Friday, Monday morning, I was still out. I gave the devil what he asked for me. Nothing off the table, gave that food the very last to me. So I can't come to God with apathy. I can't say that I believe in Jesus and continuance and happily. That's not repentance, bro, that's blasphemy. Cause how could I in all good faith proclaim I follow Christ and give him half of me? Don't get it twisted, Jesus working on me still. But you tripping if you think that I'ma chill.
Chill, chill, chill. They know I ain't got no chill. Chill, chill. When it come to God, they know I can't chill. Chill, chill. I don't fall in line, so I know they want me killed. Kill, kill, for real.
Bryson told me slide on the speed, I told him say less. I will never tone it down, I still make a paycheck. I will never backslide, I'm set. When I make a bet, I'm so blessed, I ain't gotta stress, they never break a sweat. And they want me to chill though. But this ain't the corona, this is ill flow. Satan throw the same old crap, my answer still no. I'm high off life, I got Christ, so what the pill for? I do it for God, not the paper. So why am I gonna hit the brake and wait up on you haters? I used to stick a needle in my vein without the chaser. I filled out, won't chill out, and I drill now for the maker. Stop playing with me.
Chill, chill, chill. They know I ain't got no chill. Chill, chill. When it come to God, they know I can't chill. Chill, chill. I don't fall in line, so I know they want me killed. Kill, kill, for real.
Oh my goodness. Oh my dear good. Mr. Gray. Mr. Tyson James. Mr. EGR. Oh my good. Dear Lord. That is dad. All right, how y'all feel about that one? I'm giving all fires. But I need to know. How you feeling about that one? Lord. Goodness gracious. Mr. Gray, my friend, that was amazing. That's my favorite Bryson song right now. That's my favorite Bryson song right now. Everybody did their job. They stepped up to the mic. And proceeded to slay. I'm talking about box cutter. I'm talking about flip out razor knife. Them boys did that. It's much appreciative. Appreciated to the fullest extent of everything that's appreciated. What up, man? I see my folk checking in, man. My boy Fresh Mike is in the building. Shouts out to the partner. Rumble said that he needs to verify his account. What you done did, bro? What did you do? What did you do? I know what Rumble did for me. I seen it and I was like, oh, that is amazing. I got something on Rumble. I'm so happy. Now I just need to get my likes up. I need to get my followers up, really. I'm not so much worried about my likes as I am my followers. The likes are gonna like. But Rumble hit me with something dope. I got hit with something dope. I just realized it. Maybe I've been had it, I don't know, but I really just took notice of it the other day. I was like cooling, checking out my stuff. And then I went over on my Rumble page and I was just, checking out my followers and stuff and seeing what's going on, seeing how my numbers go. And it's been that way? Okay. Oh, you've been verified. Which one? Okay, which one? Which been verified? Which one? It's been verified, LOL. Which one is it's been you? You've been verified already? And they hit you with the phone? I don't know. Over here. Look this, y'all. Oh. It's not nothing for you to look at. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, this is what I need right here. Yep. This is what I need right here. Look at this, guys. What Pro got? I got a green check mark, but I only got 92 followers. We need to get that up. I need to break 100 today. Help me break 100 followers over on Rumble today. If you one of the few who watching over there on Rumble right now, go ahead and give me a follow. You can go follow me on X too, but give me that follow over there on Rumble. Let's go ahead and get this thing over the hump. Let's get 100. And it's interesting because I am averaging about 200 views a show consistently. I don't know how that works out. I don't know. I appreciate y'all for coming and watching though. It definitely helps. But the followers though, the followers is the way it's at. That's how we can take the show bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything I can. Doing everything that I can over here. I am working hard to make the show a better place. I am buying equipment and all types of things. We're about to take this thing to a new level. But all the good faithfuls, let's get it. I appreciate all my frequent flyers. All my ringside rumblers that join me and my partner Fresh Mike on Sundays at 8 p.m. I appreciate you all. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get this flight message out the way so that we can have some fun, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Friday Night Flights with services covering everything you knew and might have missed. We're expected to be in the air in a moment's time as we've been cleared for takeoff. Ask that you please fasten your seatbelts and place all baggage under your seats or in the overhead compartment. Also ask that your seats and table trays be placed in an upright position as we prepare for takeoff. Please make sure that all your electronic devices, i.e. cell phones, laptops, hell, even your smart TVs, are plugged up and fully charged, all right? Because we don't want any mishaps like we've had in the past. Smoking is heavily allowed on this flight, and drinks are heavily encouraged. Appreciate y'all for flying out with us tonight on Friday Night Flights and choosing Real Nigga Airlines. Do me a favor and enjoy your flight. All right, guys. How y'all feeling? We've officially made it through the Democrat National Convention Week. We made it. Give yourselves a round of applause for making it to the other side. It was tough. It was grueling. The libtards was going crazy all over the timeline. The Yaz Queens, they was invigorated. They weren't too happy though at the end of it. No, they weren't too happy. Cause they were lied to. They were bamboozled. They were led astray. They were run amok. They were told that the queen of all queens okay. The queen of all Yas queens, Beyonce Knowles Carter, was rumored was supposed to perform at the DNC. And that was the highlight of the week. Everybody was tuned in. What day she gonna perform? What day she gonna perform? When she gonna perform? And they seen all these other people. I'm talking about they saw the Lil Johns. They saw the Pinks. They said all these people came out to perform. They had the DJ, all this stuff. But no Beyonce. And there was some Beyonce stans that was quite upset because they was expected it. They did get the new song, which is that song on that country album? Because that was the last album she dropped out, or is this just a single she put out? Which has always struck me weird now, right? Like, and this is just me. This is just me. Because I, as an artist, right, and this is someone who dealt with music, y'all, my name is my name. You don't know my name?
DJ Protocol.
Heavy emphasis on DJ. Spend a lot of time in the studios, man. I can't seem to get out of the studio. As a multi-millionaire artist with a billionaire artist spouse, in 2024, I don't see how any artists with those types of resources aren't like heavily dropping music, right? Just throwaway songs. Just throwaway songs. I mean, you have the internet. You have on staff, I'm sure, engineers. You're a great artist. You can just drop stuff all the time. You could put it behind a paywall, and people will pay for it. You know, before we, you know, I'm just floating right now. We just having conversation. Do you guys know that's honestly what OnlyFans was started for? Like, OnlyFans was literally started for artists, entertainers to have a space that their fans could go behind a paywall and get exclusive content. Have lives with you. Get in and talk to them. They may drop a song or maybe a video, something of that nature. And the people who paid to get behind the paywall were the ones who had access to it. That's what OnlyFans was initially started for. Unfortunately, during COVID, these old thought pockets, these ones who was creating these private Snapchats and shit, was like, oh, we can go over to OnlyFans. They're actually set up for it. And thus, OnlyFans became what you guys know OnlyFans to be. I've been on OnlyFans a long time ago. I wasn't on there for the hoes. I was on there for my nigga B.O.B. My nigga Bob. Bob was over there talking about the aliens and all the real conversations. Y'all know how Bob get down. Y'all know B.O.B. Y'all know how he get down. It was great conversations had over there. Like, you can literally get one-on-one with the artists. It's like ultimately for like ultimate fans, fan clubs. I deleted that shit when all y'all hoes got on there and everybody was selling titties and feet. Cause I ain't need the wrong impression. I got tired of you got OnlyFans notification. Yeah, nigga, B.O.B. just dropped something. B.O.B.? What you mean? Nigga, what kind of shit? Oh. Yeah, I got tired of that shit. I got tired of it. It was very sickening. It was very sickening. But it's just crazy how people can just take things and pervert it, right? They'll pervert it, and then the masses will get on, but they get on through the perversion. They don't get in when it's actually clean. That's just how fucked up the mindset of the people is. Thus is why we had what we had with the DNC. All these celebrities, all these musicians, all these people they like, and they fucking lying and saying the stupidest shit out their mouth. Shit that on its face, you're like, wait, bitch, what? That don't even sound right, especially coming from you. That's how they was able to lie and say Beyonce was coming to the DNC. Because the people so easily fall for the perversion. Minds are so adulterated. And that's the issue. Man, listen, that is a big issue that we're facing going forward. And it's almost scary. It's almost scary seeing the way people think about politics, morality, family, just a simple right versus wrong, a simple positive versus negative, just to see people's minds and how those things are formulated. Yeah, man, this shit looking real scary out here, Doc. I ain't gonna hold it to you. I ain't gonna hold it to you. When a rich person can tell you in full belief that you're going to believe them and follow what they say. When a rich person tells you that rich people are no good, but you need to vote for them as the rich people to keep you from the other. Jack Reeves, what up? Hotep and Bill family. Man, look at this. Y'all think I'm not even. Check this shit out. We talking about the DNC, and it's about to. I ain't even gonna harp on the DNC like, you know, everybody else is talking about it. That ain't even my focus. My focus is more so policy. Something we ain't get. Policy. All right, let's see. Where's my folder? Oh, dang, cousin. I don't know why this thing keep doing this. It's been doing this shit the past couple weeks. Past couple weeks. The bookmarks ain't been bookmarking. There we go. I knew it. Who is this? Oh. That's Bros. I have to call him back. All right. Oh, man. That ain't even. Oh, yeah. These bookmarks definitely ain't bookmarking. Cheers, Jack. Hope all is well with you, brother, man. Hope that all is well. We just over here, you know, rolling. Got a little. We got birds flying through the engines and shit. You know how that go. We still flying though. It ain't messed us up too bad. All right. No. Okay, it's over in the. It's over it. No, not there. hit this. I don't want y'all to hear that just in case it starts playing. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yeah. That's the one. That's the stuff. I can't make it big, though. Oy vey. All right. Let's go over to X because I know it's there. I'm pretty sure that I retweeted it over there as well. Shouts out to everybody on the X world. Yeah, because I know I did. All right. So turn your attentions to this chick. Y'all know this chick. Y'all know this person.
Michelle Obama has spoken at the DNC and said a line that says,
We will never benefit from the affirmative action of generational wealth.
Now, this is a bold claim for someone who has an $18 million house on Martha's Vineyard. So I looked up Sasha Obama's net worth. And as of 2024, she is worth $10 million.
Wait. The daughter?
The daughter.
What the hell is she doing? Is she also selling some kind of paintings that we don't know about?
Well, think about it. Michelle just said, we will never benefit from the affirmative action of generational wealth. But her daughter is worth $10 million already. And she inherited $8.5 million through her trust fund. Okay.
Oh.
Which includes many real estate assets and investment in stock markets, according to Forbes. So they're telling you on one hand, we will never benefit from generational wealth transfer, but then their daughter is already worth $10 million because of a wealth transfer from one generation to the next. So it's super hypocritical at its highest to be talking to a certain set of people and saying, hey, just, you're poor, you're not going to benefit from rich people, but you're a rich person and your child is benefiting from you, what you're telling people and you're speaking against that other people do. The hypocrisy is just astronomical.
My issue comes in simplest put, right? The Democrats are a party of rich people who proclaim to be the party of the poor. As long as they're able to keep you poor, they will always have a job because they are the party of the poor. They're going to do everything in their power to keep you poor. Oh, we're going to subsidize the prices of food. We're going to subsidize the prices of housing and getting your first house. And we're going to double the subsidy of what the already existing subsidy is. You're going to screw up the price of the market. You're going to screw up the availability in the market. If you, big government, say that you are going to cap the price at a certain number, you're going to partner up with who you're already partnering up with. Big business, Jeff Bezos. People with all the money who can cut all the corners along with your help to be able to offer these fixed number pricing. While the mom and pops have a higher overhead with less capital flow. They're never going to be able to compete at an Amazon level. You're putting them out of business and you're forcing them to work for the state mandated company, because that's what you're going to end up with. That's what you're going to end up with. Mom and pop farmer won't never be able to go up against Whole Foods. Not gonna happen. The best thing mom and pop can do is make their product and sell it to Amazon or sell it on Amazon. Because Amazon finna get all the love. Gotta watch what these people saying. You gotta watch it. Nah. Ain't no such thing as our people will never, ever benefit from generational wealth. Yeah, our people won't do it. But my daughter, she just made $10 million off of generational wealth. Just from her po-ass parents making it to the White House. How the fuck does the daughter of the president get an $8.5 million trust from their parents? And the president only made, what, $400,000 a year? Oh, it's the book tours. Oh, Michelle, she gets $250,000 of speaking engagement. Really? Ain't this the same chick who said that her parents raised her not to like rich people? Let me find that clip. Let me find that. Don't take too much more than what you need or something along those lines. Let me see. Let's see if I can find this right quick. Here we go. Because I'm pro. This is the clip that I meant to play first, but, shit happens. Check it out.
Didn't aspire to be wealthy. In fact, they were suspicious of folks who took more than they needed. They understood that it wasn't enough for their kids to thrive if everyone else around us was drowning. So my mother volunteered at the local school. She didn't aspire to be wealthy. In fact, they were suspicious of folks who took more than they needed.
I wonder how her mother feels about her. If her parents were truly suspicious of the folk who took more than what they needed, especially if everybody else around them were drowning, how does she feel about her own daughter taking $250,000 per speaking engagement? Somebody help me figure that out. But see, they will say it right there in your face, and you'll miss it. All the ass queens. All the ass queens. She just
didn't aspire to be wealthy. In fact, they were suspicious of folks who took more than they needed. They understood that it wasn't enough for their kids to thrive if everyone else around us was drowning. So my mother volunteered at the local school. She
But you get paid how much? $250,000 per speaking engagement? Yeah, man, you crooked. You foolish. You foolish. Never been a fan of yours, but yep. Yep. There's an interesting shouts out to my partner Fresh Mike. There was a poll put up by Mr. Sure. And boy, the mindset of people right now. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go watch the Great Rumble, the Great Reparations debate between me and Fresh Mike. Oh, the homie Blunt steps in the building. Yeah, boy. Film said happy Friday. He just getting off work. Yeah, boy. It was a hell of a Friday, man. It was a hell of a Friday. Glad you made it through it. Big weekend ahead. Can't wait, man. I got tomorrow. I got a family fishing. It's a family day and fishing rodeo tomorrow. I may do a little bit of casting out there and see what I can get. Also, it's a food truck festival tomorrow. Bunch of black food trucks gonna be out there at Armstrong, or Georgia Southern. So that's going down. I can't wait. I'm gonna eat good. I may eat me one piece of fish while I'm at the family affair. But yeah, I'm about to take some food at them food trucks. It's going down. Don't judge me. I like to eat good. I'm in the South. I'm real active though. I tear down houses for a living. I play out in the field. You know, last night I walked outside and I seen like 3 deers feeding. And I was like, damn. I just wanted to just walk back in the house and pick up my baby. Just send one off, you know. But it is what it is. Anyway, back to the foolishness. That was the DNC. They tried it. But you know what they did not talk about? Out of all the celebrities, out of all the Hollywood, and speaking of Hollywood, to all the people who are saying, why the Republicans didn't have this performer? Why the Republicans didn't have this? Why the Republicans didn't do this? Name me your artists and celebrities right now, your favorites. Write down one, just one of your favorites that was at the DNC that would have went to the RNC. Give me one. You know that the Hollywood elites and the DNC are hand in hand. How dare some of you allegedly smart people say stupid shit out your mouth? Like, oh man, they could have had Kendrick Lamar performing at the RNC. Oh man, they could have had Drake. They could have had the baby. They could have had Lil Baby. Like, really? At the RNC? Nigga, people like Walker Flocka coming out here and saying, yeah, I'm rocking with Trump, and they getting prosecuted, persecuted, electrocuted. Listen to what you're saying out your mouth. Stop saying shit just to say shit. That shit gets tiring. We too old to be saying shit just to say shit. And if you're out here online and you're doing, bitch, you too old to be saying shit just to say shit, just for clicks and likes. And I'm seeing it all over the place. I mean, all over the place. Just be smart. The RNC did the best what they could do with what they were allotted. Hell, the motherfuckers had Jason Aldean. That motherfucker's making a lot of money. He was willing to step out. They had Hulk Hogan. They had I'm not talking about Greenwood. Hulk Hogan, Jason Aldean, Kid Rock. Because we already know they right. But name me a chart topper. You thought Hosier was going to perform at the RNC? Huh? Shabuzi could be a wild shot, but I don't know. I think he got a lot of black folk, a lot of DNC folk that like the song. When everybody in the bar getting tipsy, somebody pour him up another shot of whiskey. That song going all over the place now. Got him a little cute little girlfriend. He couldn't have performed at the RNC. Probably is his crowd. They probably love his song. I know I do. Excuse me, I love his music. I've been listening to him for a while. They not finna sacrifice that. They're not finna sacrifice their checks. Couple of performers, one set house band, and then the speakers are a mixture between representatives and regular people. So yeah, outside of Hulk Hogan, Amber Rose, I have to say Linda McMahon, just as an honorable mention, because Linda McMahon didn't come and speak as a celebrity. Linda McMahon came and spoke as an advisor. Linda McMahon came and spoke as the former head of the SBA. She didn't come for celebrity. So Amber Rose and Hulk Hogan is the two big celebrities that actually spoke that we can speak on. Any other celebrities? Any celebrities that I'm missing that spoke at the RNC? Dana White. Can't forget about Dana White. But he was introducing Trump. But we'll give him that. Man, they had Oprah, Eva Longoria, Wendell Pierce, D.L. Hughley, Kerry Washington. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. They got Hollywood. So it's to be expected. But we drove home true message. And that's what it's about. The policy and the true message. Speaking of policy, we on Policy Watch. We about 4 minutes from the Hotep debate series kicking off, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over on Kick. Let me show y'all this right quick. You guys make sure you go over and give HJ a like. A subscribe. Go ahead and get on up in there and subscribe. Let's see here. Go ahead over there. Kick.com/The Griff Report. Give them a sub. And while you're at it, on your way there, go holler at your boy. Give me a sub. I only got 16 over there. I need to get that up. Let me see. Oh. I bought something. So with that in hand, We're about to have some fun. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'll do my first kick stream. What game should I play? I'll let you guys pick the game. We got games that we stream on PS. I got GTA. I like GTA. I started playing Infamous. One of the Infamouses that's available for stream. I've also been playing DBZ Kakarot, which has been very interesting. It's been an interesting game. You know what? Let's find out. I'm gonna look right now. You guys go over on Kickman, give your boy a follow while we get ready for the Hotep debate series to kick off. Let's see, GTA Newswire. What we got going on the Newswire today? Ooh. Bunker sales and occupy modes. Discounts on facility. What? That says what? That's 2018. What y'all got going on, Rockstar? All right. Let's see. That was last week. This is this week. What's double money? Jordan's inaugural saw it on AT&T 16 when award double money. Okay. So this is what's double money. Let's find out what this is, guys. Let's check this out. Interesting. Multi-stage mode in Fort Zancudo. All right, maybe we'll test this out. LSA operations. Oh, they double money too? Business battles is double money too? Okay. These are the videos up. The Jester is back. Ooh, I might go buy that. Anyway, yeah, maybe this will be one of the things that we do on Sunday with the streaming, man, just to test out things, get the kick going. What it is, I mean, it is a gaming platform, right? So let's get things cracking. I don't know, man. I might start doing some things, man. I might do a journey to maybe we'll do a journey to $20 million. We grind. All right, I grind on GTA. I know a lot of people that buy shark cars. I know a lot of people who glitch. I don't do none of that. I work for mine. I got a lot of businesses on there. I take advantage of the double monies, and the double monies are there, and we go hard, working, grinding, getting that money in. So yeah, we'll maybe do a journey to 10 mil, maybe do a day marathon of that or something like that, you know? Yeah. All right. I was on my way to these platforms, man. Let's go see what these platforms is hitting on. Let's see. KamalaHarris.com. Let's see if she has a platform now, guys. All right. Meet Kamala Harris, meet Tim Walz, take action in store. She still doesn't have an issues tab. We're out of the convention and she doesn't have an issues tab. But if we go to Donald J. Trump, oh yeah, that happened today, guys. RFK endorsed Trump. Hey, why the hell can I get in the website? I won't. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. You can't even get in the website right now. Oh, wow, guys. You can't even get in the Donald Trump's website right now. Y'all see that shit? Yo, am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here, guys? Guys, am I missing something here? Yo, they fucking shut down Trump's site. Okay. All right. Okay. We made it. We made it. Ah, we didn't make it. I can't even get to Agenda 47. Oh, well. This, at least he has a platform. The platform is here. But you know who? Kamala doesn't have hers. All right. Let's see. Let's refresh this. The chat is chatting. The chat is up. Oh man. Uh-oh. They say the Vegas odds are Bryson plus 300. It's going down. Well, we'll wait on that to come through. I want to know why Kamala and them ain't got no policy. But you want to know what the crazy thing is? The Democrat Party dropped their party platform about 4 days ago. 4 days ago, guys. Look at this now. 2024 Democrat Party platform features a lot of Joe Biden and a lot of Donald Trump. Democrat Party's proposed platform released Sunday on the eve of the Chicago convention is full of contrast between former President Donald Trump and the old Democratic nominee. 92-page non-binding document which outlines the DNC's priorities for the next 4 years will be voted on by delegates in the party's national convention on Monday. But check this out, guys. It hasn't been updated since President Joe Biden dropped out the race last month and endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris to replace him. As much money as the DNC, y'all motherfuckers got money to pay all those people to show up and perform. But y'all ain't got the money to have somebody go through and redo the fucking platform. I can't with the DNC. I can't. I cannot. They still over there waiting. Vice President Let's see. President Biden, Vice President Harris, and Democrats are running to finish the job. The platform's preamble says, platforms which lay out the goals and policy of the party let's start over. Platforms which lay out the goals and policies the party broadly supports are typically crafted to mirror the priorities of their presidential nominees. However, Harris officially locked down the Democratic nomination in late July and only began laying out the details of her policy agenda with the rollout of an economic platform in North Carolina on Friday. But what we don't see is her economic platform here. Where's that? Maybe it's underneath her. Let's see. Of course it's not here. These are the same people who didn't update the damn platform. You think it's going to be on her website? Huh? No, it's not going to be on the country website. But they sell you hope and change. And they give you the boogeyman. Oh, man, you know who I fucking hate? Let me show you who I can't fucking stand. No, I love me. I'm not talking about me. I'm going to show you who I'm talking about. I can't stand this woogie boogie. Now listen to this woogie boogie here. Y'all ready to listen to this woogie boogie? Listen to this woogie boogie.
Knows it's easier to play on people's fears and cynicism. Always has been. They will tell you that government is inherently corrupt, that sacrifice and generosity are for suckers. Knows it's easier to play on people's fears and cynicism. Always has.
Oh, Donald Trump's the boogeyman. We cannot let him get into the White House. Project 2025, we cannot let him get into the White House. And then it's, they always want to play fear. Yeah. They want to feed you fear. That's what the other side is good at. Some bitch. And you standing on the same stage and feeding these people fear. You ought to shut the fuck up, Obama. But somebody had a message for y'all.
In all these speeches, as good as they were, is that she's in the White House right now. Democrats have controlled the White House for 12 of the last 16 years. And for all of the talk about division and the problems in the country and people are hurting, Democrats have mostly controlled this country. Trump had it for 4. The Obamas and Biden had it for the rest of the time. And somehow, it's still all Trump's fault, and somehow she hasn't been at the center of it. So to me, that's still the glaring hole in this campaign that hasn't yet been solved at the convention. How do you explain all of the problems that will be solved by the person who is currently in there for the last 3.5 years, who is supposed to already be working on solving it? But
we got to get that man the Democrats been running this shit 12 out of the last 16. You gave Trump hell during his, so he couldn't do what needed to be done. Oh. It's here. It's here. Guys, make sure you go over to Kick. Give this man a like. Enjoy the show. It's debate night. We'll get back on them Democrat shills in a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, a special edition of the Griff Report starts now.
2, 1, boom. Hotep Jesus.
Of all the Jesuses I know, he's the Hotepiest. Social scientist and YouTube host, Hotep Jesus.
How the fuck do you get a name like Hotep Jesus?
The one and only Hotep Jesus.
Ryan Sharp, better known to the world as Hotep Jesus.
Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus. Hotep Jesus.
Hotep, you're a genius.
I'm about to refresh this.
HotepJesus.com.
somebody said, "What do you think you are? Some kind of Hotep Jesus?" Ooh,
that's
I was
good.
Just like, ooh, that's sexy. Yes, I do think I'm Hotep Jesus. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to the Grift Report, live Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern, and sometimes debates on Friday nights. I'm your host, the Grift God.
Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus? Hotep Jesus?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Shout out to my real Hoteps in the house. We got the debate tonight. You know, I got to just let you guys indulge in this great content we got lined up for you. Of course, we've got fucking platinum recording artists, millions of hits on Spotify, #1 hits everywhere. Bryson Gray's in the house.
What's happening? What's happening?
The godfather of MAGA rap. He is here. And of course, we've got Hotepistan's very own, the villain of Hotepistan, Mr. Immigration of Hotepistan, Hotep Goldstein. Goldstein, what's up, man?
What's happening? I gotta add a few platinum plaques to my resume. This is some bullshit.
Tonight we're gonna have 3 rounds. Last week we said we were only going to have we said we were gonna have 4 rounds. 4 rounds I felt was a little bit too long. I saw somebody in the chat agreed with me, so we're gonna shorten that. We're gonna go ahead and do 3 rounds instead. I think that's gonna be a really nice sweet spot. We're gonna start with Goldstein. This conversation is obviously revolving around Le Bible, Biblioteca, and we're going to focus this conversation around shaming and what's the point of contention Goldstein has with Bryson, and how does Bryson counteract that with his knowledge. I'm going to pull out my timer now. 2 minutes apiece, 2 minutes apiece each round, 3 rounds. We're going to start with Goldstein. Goldstein, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And you're on the clock.
So basically, this all started because I was a bit concerned about how Bryson approached his ministry, if that's what you want to call it. From my understanding of the Bible, it's always been that, in essence, you attract more ants with sugar. And so it was always a bit disconcerting to me when I would see his approach consist of a significant amount of name calling, shaming, and things that, from my understanding of the Bible and from the verses that I've read on this topic, were a bit antithetical to his approach. And so I always felt it was incumbent upon me to try and remind him of this every time I saw a post where he would be on there, or any type of video he would release where there was a litany of faggots and whores and faggotry and a bunch of other shit that I don't feel is necessarily Christian-like. And as I studied further into this and observed his career since actually 2018, it became more and more prevalent. His approach became more and more antagonistic and a lot more disrespectful, as it were, to individuals that I would suppose, as a Christian, you're trying to attract to the word. And just on a practical sense, if you belong to an organization that relies significantly on new recruits, and it thrives on that, and not only does it thrive and rely on that, but it's its mandate to have new recruits, I don't think that it's very productive to gain that or achieve that goal by saying, hey, you need to be a part of my organization, you piece of shit. In
Do
essence.
you want to land there? Do you want to land there? Because time's up.
Yeah, I'll land there.
All right. Bryson, 2 minutes. You're on the clock. Are you ready?
Yeah, of course.
And let's go.
So I think his issue, he said a few things that I wrote down. He said from his understanding of the Bible, you attract more ants with sugar. And the only even possible verse he has to make such claim is Proverbs, which he took out of context, because in Proverbs, which was written by King Solomon, a bunch of people were called fools and women were called bad names and adulteress and things of that nature. Not only that, if you go to the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 29, it says, do not profane your daughter by making her a whore. A whore is a biblical term. And now, just to make things more biblical, just so, since his whole thing is questioning how I approach my ministry, if anybody pull up the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verses 18 through 19, it talks about the watchman of Israel. And it tells you what a part of your job description is. In Ezekiel chapter 3, verses 18 through 19, it says, if you don't warn the wicked person that they will die in their sins, then their blood will be on your hands. But if you warn the wicked person that they will die in their sins, and they continue in their sins, they will still get up out of here, but your hands are clean. So the Bible not only tells you to warn people of their sins, but it tells you to warn them specifically that they will die in their sins. So when he makes a claim about my ministry is always repent. When you say I say the word faggot or whore, first off, whore is a super biblical word. We know faggot is not, because it's more modern. But if you go to the book of First Kings, you'll notice something. If you go read it, First Kings chapter 18, 17 through 40, Elijah literally mocked the idolaters. He mocked who they believe was God. He said, where's your God? Is he going to take a pee or something? Like, where is he? He mocked them. Then after he mocked them, and then he proved that our God is real, he told somebody to round them all up, and he killed them all. And that was blessed by God himself. So again, this soft, you catch more ants with sugar type of Christianity is not a biblical viewpoint of Christianity. And then when you question somebody's ministry, and I don't know how much time I got, Hotep Jesus, so this
You just land right here.
Yep, I'll land right here. When you try to attack somebody's ministry, right, and how they do something, you have to show evidence that they're not bringing people to the fold. And I'm not saying this to be braggadocious, but I have to respond because we're in a debate and you're making claims with no basis. If you go to my YouTube comment section, my Twitter comment section, my DMs, anywhere you go where my name is involved, there's a bunch of people telling you that I inspired them to get in that scripture. I inspired them to read the Bible, which then the Spirit told them to change their life. So I don't know what he's questioning, so I'm ready to hear these scriptures.
All right, let's land right there. That's the end of round one. It's spicy already. Shout out to Kamar Daniel with the 5 gifted subs.
This a real Hotep,
Matthew
bro.
Aaron. Shout out to Matthew Aaron with the 10 gifted subs.
This a real Hotep, brother.
It's lit. Lauren, what up? Glam, what up? Gnosis, what up? We're going to round 2. Goldstein, you are on the clock. Are you ready?
Yep.
Go.
So all of the scriptures that you laid out there all belong to the Old Testament. Christianity was born as a result of the New Testament. And in the New Testament, you get a very different picture of what Christianity is. They didn't do too much mocking and just slaughtering all sorts of people in that book. What they do espouse as their messaging in the New Testament is you have 1 Peter 3:9.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
Says, do
share
not
the stream.
repay evil for evil, reviling for reviling, but on the contrary, bless, for those you were called that you may obtain in a blessing. All right. Reviling, the definition of reviling is to basically disrespect people, calling them names and things of this nature. I don't have the dictionary in front of me, but you can look it up. Then if you look at Ephesians, it says, let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor, and this one's important, and slander be put away from you, along with all malice. Be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. But I guess the centerpiece of this would be 1 Corinthians 5, 9 through 15, where it says, I wrote to you in a letter not to associate with sexually immoral people. Or no, I take that back. 1 Peter 2:15, for this is the will of God, that by doing good you should put to silence the ignorance of foolish people by doing good. 1 Peter 2:12, keep your conduct among the Gentiles honorable, so that when they speak against you as evildoers, they may see your good deeds and glorify God on the day of visitation. 1 Peter 3:15, but in your heart revere Christ as Lord, always be prepared to give an answer to anyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have, but do this with gentleness and respect, encouraging respectful dialogue rather than shaming. Colossians 4:5 through 6, be wise in the way you act towards outsiders. Make it the most of every opportunity. Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. And in Titus 3:2, you have to slander no one, to be peaceable and considerate, and always be gentle towards everyone.
You want to
I
land
don't
there?
think that calling people faggot meets any of that criteria.
Second round, Bryson. This is the second leg of the second round. It's on you, and the 2 minutes starts now.
Awesome. So a lot of stuff he said was just jibber jabber. To be quite honest with you, he keep bringing up the word faggot, like the word faggot is my ministry, and this is how I know he's just talking without biblical knowledge. He took a lot of verses out of context, because if you listen to him, he said to one another. That's talking about to other brothers. And y'all notice he started quoting 1 Corinthians 5. And then he stopped when he realized he was going to debunk his point, for me, which is cute. He brought this up in the last live stream. If you read 1 Corinthians 5, it does tell you to judge the insiders. That's what I do to begin with, just to be clear. And not only that, it tells you that when you remove these people from the church, don't eat with them and don't associate with them. Remove these evil people from among you. And then you made a claim that I'm about to just go line by line debunking using Jesus himself. You said, and I quote, all of your scriptures was from the Old Testament, Bryson, and they didn't do that in the New Testament, Bryson. Thank you so much for that. So let's just go down a quick list, and Hotep Jesus, you can just stop me when it's time to. In the book of Matthew, chapter 3, verses 7 through 10, John himself, this is not even Jesus, this is John condemning the Pharisees, calling them a brood of vipers, calling them out of their name. And by the way, John the Baptist was somebody that Jesus said is the new Elijah. Okay, let's continue. If you go to Matthew 6, chapter 7, Jesus flat out told you, don't be like the Gentiles that blabber when they pray. If you go to Matthew chapter 11, verses 20 through 24, Jesus says, for the unrepentant cities, it's going to be worse for them than Sodom and Gomorrah. When you go to the book of Matthew chapter 14, verses 3 through 5, John got his head cut off for rebuking somebody for sleeping with his brother's wife. Flat out got his head cut off to call out sin in front of all people. When you go to Matthew chapter 15, verses 1 through 7, Jesus rebuked the Pharisees about man-made traditions, called them hypocrites and all types of names. When you go to Matthew 15, verses 21 to 28, Jesus called a woman a dog just for being a Gentile. That's what he did. He said, don't give what's holy unto the dogs, because I have only sent for the lost sheep of Israel. And then he blessed her when she acknowledged she was a dog and called him Lord. Let's keep going. Matthew 16, chapter 16, verses 21 through 23, Jesus called his own disciple Satan, because Peter was trying to stop what was already prophesied about Jesus. And Peter said, no, we will not allow this to happen. And Jesus said, get behind me, Satan. called him out of his name, Satan. In Matthew 21, chapter 21, verses 12 to 13, Jesus was flipping tables, whipping people, and told them that they are turning the house of prayer into a den of thieves. This is Jesus, and with also John. I can keep going. I have like 28 verses written right here, but I just went through a few for you to show you that Jesus himself called people out of their names, and he rebuked them. Now, you need to balance that out, because is the scriptures you're quoting contradicting Jesus himself? That don't sound too right, Mr. Goldstein. So let's continue to get to that scripture, and let's see who's taking something out of context or not in this third round. I'm not done either. I got a plethora of scriptures more for you, sir.
That was the second round, ladies and gentlemen. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Well, guys, are y'all entertained? What y'all think so far?
Shout out to Sleepy Z's, Diamond DJ, Mike has bad knees, Steph Colonel. We about to go to the third round. Shout out to my people with the Blue Magic, Mr. Seven Crown, Papa Hotep, Jabari Judah. Shout out to Jabari Judah. He got the Blue Magic. Kelson, you see him. He got the purple pack. Lauren, what up? Lauren's in the chat. She got the Blue Magic. Bro, Godzilla, I see you. Kelson, I see you. IBEW Bonds, he got the Blue Magic. What's up, man? We're going to head to the third round now. Are y'all ready for the third round? Are y'all ready? I need to hear some noise. Make some noise in the chat. Strong Dad's in the chat. Make some noise in the chat. We're going to third round. Third round's going to go to Goldstein. Goldstein, top of the third round. After that, Bryson's going to respond. Then we're going to open it up, and we're going to have open debate for the second segment of the debate. Goldstein, are you ready?
Yeah.
You're on the clock.
All right. I wanted to save First Corinthians, the one that he said that I stopped in mid-sentence because it was going to debunk everything I was saying. I wanted to save that to this third round because I wanted him to list off all of the times that there were insults hurled. And I never once claimed that shaming was a bad thing, because 1 Corinthians 5, the one that I was getting ready to read, was, I wrote to you in my letter not to associate with sexually immoral people, not at all meaning the people of this world who are immoral.
Anyway, guys, yeah, that's the debate that's going on right now over there, you know? So we'll check back in with them in a second. It's getting ready to go down even more. I wanted to hit on this right here. So let me see if I can find it over here online for y'all. Give it a browse. That's interesting. Savannah State just got new turf not too long ago. Well, I don't know. I've been gone now, so I'm coming up on 10 years soon. So, and it was definitely within the time that I was there. So they probably got new turf about 10 years ago. But yo, y'all see that? First of all, shouts out to my school. Shouts out to Albany State University. You see what's up. Look at that new field. Look at that turf. Look at that turf. Shouts out to Arthur Blank, the Arthur Blank Family Foundation. 4 schools got brand new turfs. $6.5 million went to 4 different HBCUs to get a new turf. Albany State converted their natural gas football field and soccer field at Albany State Coliseum to turf. Clark Atlanta replaced their current turf. Miles College converted their natural gas at its practice facility to turf. And Savannah State University replaced the turf at the current football and soccer field at T.A. Wright Stadium. I can't wait for homecoming, because it's going down. You guys got to make sure you have Savannah State for homecoming. Let's see if we got 4 pictures over here. There go Clark Atlanta's turf. I hadn't seen Miles, and I've seen Savannah State. Savannah State's got like a light green on green. Let me see. So they show Clark Atlanta. Yeah, boy, it might be an early show tonight, boy. Pro feeling it. All right, here we go. Here goes Savannah State. That's Savannah State, new turf right there. Visitors. Pictures from the home side. Got a new screen, too. It's definitely not the same screen. I thought that screen was doing when I passed by yesterday. I was today when I passed by. So that's lit. What else we got? Clark Atlanta. There go another picture of Savannah State. That's home side. Look good, don't it? I used to DJ right there. No, where's my window? Right here. It's my window right here. Yep. Used to be fun, man. Best seats in the house. Next to the president's box, which is right here. This was media relations. This was president's box. Coaches. So, hot seats. And sometimes you stand out here and watch hot seats too. It's pretty cool. Yep. Anyway, shouts out to Arthur Blank and that. Let's go back over here. I think it should be on open platform now. Here we go.
Make biblical sense. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of
Round three. In the books.
Are you entertained, chat? People in the chat, let me see some fire emojis if we off to some fucking fireworks right now. Shout out to Not a Provider with the 1 gifted sub.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Shout out to Let It Die with the 5 gifted subs. The chat's going crazy. The chat's going crazy. Knuckle Brew with the gifted sub. Natty Smurf with the 5 gifted subs.
This a real Hotep brother.
This round we call the cage match. This is the cage round. This is where I fall back and I allow these two to have discourse. If there becomes a moment where things become inaudible, we don't know what they're saying, I will hop in and choose one side to continue the conversation. Okay, and I'll be as fair as I possibly can. We're going to go right back to Goldstein, and then I'll try to follow the conversation from there. Goldstein, are you ready?
Yeah.
And go.
See, the thing is, Bryson, I never said that rebuking, I never said that shaming or any of that doesn't have a place. What I'm saying is it's misplaced in your ministry because you tend to want to do it to people who have no claim to the kingdom. You do it on Twitter for millions of people to see, a lot of which are not Christian. So then when you're talking about, well, does anyone know of any TV shows that are on that doesn't engage in faggotry? That's not necessarily rebuking Christians.
What I said again? Repeat that claim real quick. Or what you said? I said.
Does anybody have? Well, I'm paraphrasing now.
I know you are, but continue.
Does anybody have any any suggestions for TV show that doesn't have a bunch of faggotry in it?
Is that
Or-
when did I tweet that? Do you have a screenshot of that tweet?
No, I couldn't show it to you anyway.
So you just
But it's on the timeline.
It is of me saying those words you just said. Now listen, I say the word faggotry, but I have a question to you, right? Who am I judging? Who am I judging specifically? Because your main claim is that I'm judging people outside of the church, and I'm willing to bet you don't have that evidence. So, what me asking about TV shows without faggotry? How is that judging somebody outside of the church?
You have songs dedicated to condemning the entire LGBTQ movement.
Ghosting.
They are outside of the church.
Ghosting.
Yeah.
How is that question, me asking people about TV shows without your claim faggotry, how is that judging somebody outside of the church? Don't move the goalpost first. I want you to state your claim and answer and prove your claim.
It's not judging them, it's shaming them.
Who am I shaming in that post? I said, does anybody have TV shows without faggotry? Who exactly am I judging or shaming? Because I'm asking so I can watch movies without faggotry in it. Is that unbiblical?
It's yes, I'll tell you why. Because again, in First Peter, but in your heart, revere Christ as Lord, always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for your hope, but do this with gentleness, which that comment lacks, and with respect, which again, that comment lacks.
Well, you're wrong. I didn't say that to begin with.
Let me go to 1 Peter 2:12. Keep your conduct among the Gentiles honorable, which those statements and a lot of your content lacks. And when they speak, and so that when they speak against you as evildoers, they may see your good deeds and glorify God on the day of visitation. Now, if you're constantly deriding people for their behavior, which again, you're not supposed to do based on 1 Corinthians to outsiders of the church, only the ones inside the church.
Show me
but
doing
if you're
that.
Constantly deriding people for their heathen behavior on Twitter for millions to see, how does any of that fit the criteria of those verses?
Simple, you're lying. First off, my tweet said without LGBT crap in it, just to correct you, just to help you out. So I don't know if you have a hard time reading or if you didn't read it, or I don't know what you did really, because it's Twitter, so it's like permanent right there. Secondly, this other stuff you're saying, I'm still waiting on evidence of me judging people outside of the church, because the question is, wait. I just let you talk. Let me respond.
Okay.
Your second example, because that first example, I hope it's not it. Your second example was the music of mine. No matter what song of mine you choose, it's me telling these people they better repent, which is directly commanded for you to do in the Bible. Matter of fact, that's to outsiders or insiders telling them to repent, because while you shouldn't be all the way telling your brothers to repent all the time, the people you tell to repent are the wicked people, which Ezekiel chapter 3, verses 18 to 19 describes that you called Old Testament, but didn't make no claims that it was done away with. So again, I need you to evidence for your claim, please. I'm still waiting on
So we have the tweet right here. It says, can someone please create a list of new TV shows without LGBT crap in it? Thank you, everyone.
And not only that,
Jesus, are you sure?
August 22nd, 2024.
Not only that, May 24th or May 10th of this year, is there any faggotry on the new Planet of the Apes? All right.
Who am I judging?
Again, you're supposed to be judging those within.
Who am I judging in that tweet?
I will read.
No. Who am I judging in that tweet, Goldstein? If I say, is there any faggotry in the new Planet of the Apes? Who am I judging? Who is the victim?
The victim are, again, the faggots. because you're putting it out there as a condemnation, their behavior as a condemnation, because you're saying, I don't want to be associated with this, but you're doing it in a way that, again, is not respectful or has any gentleness. So again, how does your behavior online line up with any of that?
Well, the problem is you're just talking. because I say, is there any faggotry in Planet of the Apes? You can't claim that I'm judging anybody because I am asking, is there any faggotry in the Planet of the Apes? So I'm asking you a question about a
You're being
make-believe movie.
intellectually dishonest right now.
No, you're just talking and trying to force a conversation because no disrespect, you have no real claims. And I hope you have more because this is kind of retarded. So I'm trying to be nice. So let me be nice. The claim you're trying to make doesn't make logical.
I will rely on the fact that the people watching this understand clearly your content. You've been producing it since, I don't know, maybe on a mainstream level since 2018 now. There's an entire body of work that I can sift through. I can pretty much throw a fucking dart and hit the evidence that you claim. But what I'm saying is, in the one piece that I did bring up, how does that reconcile with the fact that, and I'll read it again, keep your conduct among the Gentiles honorable, so that when they speak against you as evildoers, they may see your good deeds and glorify God on the day of visitation.
I just let you talk, and I know you're going to interrupt me anyway, so I don't really care. I'm just waiting for you to come up with a real, actual argument of something I've done that fits this narrative. Because you can't claim that I can't tell homosexuals to repent, which is what I've done in every single song. Matter of fact, I don't have a song where I'm calling out LGBT without telling them to repent. Before you interrupt me,
I never made that claim. I never made the claim that you don't tell them to repent. But there's a certain way that you go about doing it that runs counter to everything that I laid out here.
No,
you have, again, an entire library of songs shaming people outside of the church.
You're lying.
Lord have mercy. I just thought about something. Boy, we got the F-bomb dropping all over the place. This shit probably got kicked the fuck off of YouTube.
Can I ask you a question?
Friday Night Flights probably done got kicked the hell off of YouTube for the night.
Was he shaming people?
Anyway, guys, go ahead over to Hotep Jesus page and finish watching that if you want to watch more of that. Go ahead and mute them on up right quick while they go ahead and the shit show goes forward, because it's definitely going to be a shit show over there. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, man, these people over here is these people is eating. Jesus, man, I said something earlier this week. I was on the phone with the homie, and I said, the only man I know that like Kamala or that's Democrat, they either rainbow community or they bait us. The homie say, no, I know one person, he ain't getting down like neither one of them. And I had to let it be known. He's the exception, not the rule. And I mean that. Man, all right, let's see. What else I got to talk about, y'all? Y'all, I was supposed to be at the club tonight, so I'm really thrown off on conversation, man, on what we can really talk about tonight, man. It's really feeling like a short night to me, man. They didn't have no policy. The DNC sucked. RFK backed Trump. We're getting close to the election within 70-something days. Hope you guys just get smart and get hip to the fact of what's going on, really, They're trying to play you. They're trying to play you, and that needs to change. That needs to change. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, what was there, man? There was something Mike wanted me to hit on. I don't even remember. We'll have to just talk about it on Sunday. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This has been a hell of a week and a hell of a day. I'm tired. Yo, we got a new friend in studio. Got us a new friend in studio. That's President Donald Duck over there. Not to be confused with Donald Duck. But his name's Donald and he's a duck. Yep. So he's in studio with us. Yeah, I got some things I need to do. I need to get prepared. You know what? I know what it is. It's the fact that I got all this stuff going on tomorrow, man. Let me show y'all the schedule for tomorrow, man, and then I'm probably going to take it in because I ain't going to lie. I just got even more tired as I thought about this. I just got even more tired as I thought about everything that I got going on tomorrow. That's crazy. All right, first things first. We have this. Let's go ahead and pull this on up over here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So I'm about to bring the flyer up, but I just want to tell you, we got free barbecue, free fried fish, music, basketball, and more. It's going down from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. on tomorrow. Where are we? All right. Shouts out to my brother, Representative Carl Gilliard. It's time for the third annual, it's been 3 years, man. It's the third annual Family Affair Fishing Rodeo. It's going down at Lake Mary Community Park tomorrow from 12 to 6, as I stated. This is going to be awesome. Shouts out to Cricket Wireless and all the other sponsors. Chad Mance, he's going to be there with the trophies and whatnot. Y'all, I got a new toy. And I'm going to put it to work out there tomorrow. So we're going to see that. Plus, I may even do a little bit of interviewing of some folk tomorrow as well. So let's get ready for that. Be prepared for that. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, I need to make sure that I put this phone on the charger because I'm going to need that tomorrow. Definitely going to need that. Yeah, so you guys make sure you come out and enjoy the festivities, man. We're going to be at Lake Mirror. It's going to be a very, 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 very dope time. And then we are going to be drums, please. Summer, summer, summertime. Get to sit back and unwind. All right. We have. Where is it? Ooh, we got a list of food vendors. Ooh, look at here. All right. Well, what else we got? Marketplace vendors. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what shirt I'm wearing for that tomorrow. Yep, know what shirt I'm wearing for that tomorrow. You know what? I'm finna lay my fit out. I'm finna go lay my fit out. I'm finna iron. I'm finna do all that. It's going down like it's first day of school over there tomorrow. All right, check it out, man. Soul and Flavor Food Truck Festival tomorrow, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the GSU Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Center. That's at the GSU Armstrong Center right on Abercorn and Apache. All right. Admission is free. Come on through. Soul and Flavor Food Truck Festival Marketplace vendors. There go all the vendors that are going to be there, you know, that you can do some purchasing and whatnot. Come on through. You can get your girl, Najee Art, Rise, Urban Mentoring, Black Voters Matter going to be there. So, you know, that's going to be fun. I'm definitely going to get some interviews on tomorrow. But this, my friends, this is the list. On the go, Auntie's Lemonade, Oak Can, Lucy's Signature Cookies, La Tequera, I don't even know what that word is, Food Truck, Bow Tie Barbecue, Popcorn Geeks, Smoking Cane's Barbecue, the Saucy Shrimp. So I'm going to hit up Don Q Southern Barbecue. I'm going to hit up the Saucy Shrimp. I'm going to hit up I don't even know what that is. I'm going to see what the hell they got going on, but I don't know. If that ain't ice cream, I ain't messing with it. Robin's Nest, listen, I may get a little something from everybody on this list. I'm going to spend some money tomorrow. I got to make sure I have my eating partner with me because I ain't going to eat everything. Anyway, 4 to 8 tomorrow night. Make sure you're there. You don't even got to worry about dinner. Come on out to the Food Truck Festival. It's going to be a good time. 4 to 8 p.m. All right. Listen, y'all. I am tired. All right. I'm tired, and I got a long day ahead of me. As you see, Lake Mirror starts at 12, so I probably got to be there at about 11. I'll be on the microphone, master of ceremonies, know how it goes down. Pro doing this thing. I'll be there for a good bit of it. I'm going to catch out a little early so I can go head over to the Food Truck Festival. And then after that, we in the club tomorrow night, man. I'm hitting these street interviews, man. It's going down. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be huge. All right, y'all. I don't know where you at, Fuego, but you'll be proud that tonight is a tight 2-hour show. Tight 2-hour show tonight, Fuego. You'll be proud. You'll be proud. You guys make sure you're in the building for Rumble on Rumble Sunday with me and my partner, Fresh Mike. Fresh Mike is somewhere being a family man right now. And that's cool. Because I'm finna catch out. All right, guys. I'm going to leave y'all with I'm going to leave y'all with a song from Smooth. The question is, what song do I want? Which song do I want? We'll do MVP. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I'll see y'all Sunday. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to go live a couple times tomorrow so y'all can see what's going on. All right? Anyway, peace out. Love y'all and forever. Catch y'all on the rebound.
Smooth. Love. MVP. Smooth on your list like you're grocery shopping. If you got the finest pip, then you know I'm copping. I work hard, giving up to me, not an option. I'm out here cutting grass up for snakes I'm watching. You know I got bars like the candy shop. And I take my meal large with no soda pop. I hit your soul raps hard like a boulder drop. I'm something like Savannah weather cause I'm cold and hot. Look, there'll never be another me, I'm 101. And how you know I killed the game, got the smoking gun. But I just wanna live life and have a lot of fun. Vacation with the queen, drink a lot of rum. throw your rhymes like Drano in the toilet bowl. I bury all my opponents and I take their soul. Granite bars like stone, I never fold. Good looking, low key, how the story goes. Sick rhymes, forklifts, yeah, I'm good with those. Get on the beat and it sounding like I'm throwing bows. A hook your girl, now I'm looking like a toe and go. I'm something like Pusha T, if you know, you know. She nicknamed me Big D, cause I grow and show. I'm all up in the speaker box, that's that love below. And God is the only thing I put above the dough. Your ass around and compare me to a brick of blow. MVP, this is my season. Why I think that I'm the best, got my reasons. From a different universe, you can call me Steven. Go to be the best till I stop breathing. MVP, this is my season. Why I think that I'm the best, got my reasons. From a different universe, you can call me Steven. Go to be the best till I stop breathing. Yeah, I know I'm kinda off, cause y'all big bugging. Dropping Denver motivation, got some big nuggets. This that inner procreation with an endless budget. Listen carefully because I'm really saying something. Probably to myself, but that's okay, I need the help. And you need it too, we all struggling for one thing or another. Treat your feelings like a car, can't drive if it's covered. Let it out, even if you gotta shout or cry. Cause out here, 2 options, live or die. All that negativity, y'all can kiss goodbye. So what, I don't eat beef, plenty fish to fry. You the most valuable, put your hands up high. I ain't never like chairs, I'm a stand-up guy. You gotta go get people, boy, they sent for me. I'm the whole week, you a weekend to me. MVP, this is my season. Why I think that I'm the best, got my reasons. From a different universe, you can call me Steven. Go to be the best till I stop breathing. MVP, this is my season. Why I think that I'm the best, got my reasons. From a different universe, you can call me Steven. Go to be the best till I stop breathing.